Hi guys, again it's me. After success of the first video, I was requested to record the sequel. So here I am on the part 2. Today, unfortunately, we have to do things a little bit differently. My wife wasn't very happy the other time when I almost emptied the whole box of wine. And she's right. So after I've learned my lessons here, I came to conclusion we have to do something about our health today. So here I am on the stationary bike trying to fix it this morning. So you see it's real. I'm really paddling the bike because it's making a screeching noise, as you can hear. One of the limitations of the coronavirus is that I cannot go out, get the lubricant, lubricate all the wheels, gears and etc. here. So the problem is you have to put up with me a bit of the screeching noise, Don't get disguided from my weight, what I'm gonna say. So, to say something interesting that I read about the other day. Apparently, the one article colleague of mine sent to me, the coronavirus was cloned in the lab. How outrageous. Apparently in Wuhan province, there was the lab testing on the animals, specifically on the bats. That a batsman game, man. Think about it. We were doing some testing, vivisection, and one of the employees might have caught the virus, came outside, spread it out. So one of the versions, the second is saying that the animals that were undergoing the tests in the lab were sold to the nearby market. That's where the whole virus has spread. So me thinking about it, conspiracy theories aside, maybe long way to prove it, but if that's the case, hey people, we have a serious problem in this world. We have a problem with the virus that nobody knows how to control, how to find the vaccine, and I don't know how we're gonna approach it, but here it is. Up to date, we have almost 620,000 cases worldwide, over 25,000 deaths. In Switzerland alone, we have 13,000 people per 6,570,000 citizens. So it's about 1 per every 660 person is infected here. I tell you what, it's gonna be growing. One day you will find amongst people and be counting like 1, 2, 3. This one's cut, this one hasn't. Anyway, that's what it is. So I try to be optimistic as usually I am. So here I want to give you a couple of tips for today. You're bound to stay at home with your family, with your spouse, with your children. There's not much you can do, only go outside during this quarantine and get basic essentials. You can buy food, you can buy some stuff, come back home and try to keep the social distancing. Yeah, well, we're all doing that, but come to think of it, if we all sitting at home like that, one next to another, eventually we're gonna drive ourselves nuts. We're gonna drive crazy other people. So here's a couple of tips that I can give you not to go bananas in those difficult moments. First of all, have a plan for a day. Get up in the morning as early as you can. That's a very good thing to do. It's also not only energizes you for a day, but prepares you. As soon as this frenzy is over, you can start working. Have light meal. Come to think about what you're gonna do next. Perhaps you have energy, you can go and exercise. Have some weights. Do some workout as I'm doing now. And you probably after 1 hour, you're gonna feel a little bit better. Second thing you can do, just have another meal. That helps to keep your calorie intake in balance. The next step would have been to go to your computer, browse your emails, do regular stuff, go on Zoom in, work a little bit, try to socialize with the people via media, with your friends, your families, with everybody, to keep the contact online. That's what we can do. Later, get some book. Get some inspirational, interesting books. Go on Netflix, watch some interesting movies, chat to your friends, as we have already a social group on WhatsApp. So we're spreading a couple of words there. It's a lot of fun, sometimes we're talking tosh nonsense, but nonetheless it helps us all to survive and to find a smile on our faces. All do that, spend time with your family, close by that you are, try not to get on each other's nerves, and live those days like we're gonna pass by, don't panic. On the next chapter, I'm gonna give you some take on the investments, but I guess today is gonna be only devoted to exercising routines. So if you have some free weights at home, if you have a crossbar, you can do some pull-ups, push-ups, set up your routine for training for yourself. You can find on the YouTube or other media images how to do particular exercises. Try to work out for whole week, your whole body. So starting from your major muscles into the minor muscles, and also do some cardio, stretching routine, some relaxation. Go to relaxation zone, do some yoga, keep the balance of your mind and heart all together. And we're gonna overcome it, There's difficult times, I know, but under circumstances, we have to do certain things. And coming back to the drinking habits, don't abuse it because it's gonna become your habit. If you're gonna carry on like that every day, and thinking that's the only consolation is going to take you out of the sadness and misery. In the long run, I'm telling you, it's going to be devastating. It's going to pull you down, drag you down. So what I'm saying, try to take care of your mental and physical health. It's a difficult moment. Don't abuse any drugs, anything. Stay in peace with your family. Socialize online with your friends. Spread the positive words as I do, and try to fix around the house. Fuck it. This is the best example of the screeching bicycle. Can't do anything about it now, but I promise you next time when you have our podcast, it's gonna be up and running smoothly without screeching noise. So boys, without cheers today, just do it. Stay strong. Cheers guys for now.